All right, here we go. That's it for the cloud. So we're gonna get some shadows in here now with the sun popping out. Again, not much in terms of signage in this area, so we have to kind of rely on some other things to give us some indication of where we are. So there are a number of culverts in this area. Again, Lake Superior is just to the east of us. I'm not going to look that way because we're going to be looking right into the sun. So we do have a culvert here. You can see the marker in there. And this culvert is 148.87. So again, that's the mileage on the Kinghorn. So for the original lines, it would be 99.17. So we got to subtract the 49.7 miles. All right. Kind of a pretty area here. Going through, you can see obviously the vegetation kind of encroaching on the grade here, but kind of pretty with the leaves down on the grade, and kind of makes for a nice little view. Okay, we'll zip you ahead here a little bit. There'll be lots of zipping ahead and slowing down every time we see something here. All right, so here somewhere is supposed to be milepost 149. Again, I've looked on several occasions, no trace of a milepost marker. There is a culvert down here. Unfortunately, the culvert doesn't have a marker, so we can't get a mileage reading from there to see where we are. What's kind of interesting about this spot here, and I remember looking at this the last time I was here, looks like there may have been some repair work and stuff that was done on this section. And what's interesting is the material that they used. I don't know where they got this from. It all looks like all slag from somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it came from, but you can definitely see that it's something a little bit different. So you can see that in there. Definitely looks like slag. So you can see it all kind of dumped in through here. So maybe they had some erosion issues or something like that in this spot. So here is, feels like I'm stopping every 5 seconds here. Here's another telegraph pole. You can see the pole down there. It's got a number 4 on it. They were all sort of numbered. So you can see there's some Dominion 42s. There is a green one on here, but it's busted. This is Brookfield. The bottom end of the pole there. Oh. Always worried about hooking the camera on something. I think there's another telegraph pole here somewhere. Yeah, right here. You can see the pole right there. So again, lots of telegraph poles in this section here. So here we have yet another culvert, and it gives us a mileage check. I don't know if you can see that. This one's pretty clear on here. 149.13. So again, that is the mileage on the Kinghorn. So for the original lines, you have to subtract the 49.7, and that becomes 99.43. I think there's a partridge up on the grade right there. Yep, something just ran off the grade. And there goes the dog. Okay, yet another culvert here. I don't know if you can see the marker in through the trees there. This one is 149.18. So just a short little distance from the last one. So here you can see yet another telegraph pole. Hopefully you can see that on the camera there. Right in through there. I don't know what the dog is sniffing. She obviously smells something. And I think there's another one right up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is right there. So again, lots of telegraph poles on this section of grade here. So here we have a couple of things. We got a culvert again. So yet another culvert. $149.32, so that's 99.62. And here we have an old private crossing. So right here you can see the signage, the stop sign, and very, very faded private crossing sign. Use at your own risk. And then over here we're back into the telegraph poles. So there's a base of one right there, and I think there's one over here somewhere. A lot of vegetation growing up on the side of the grade. Yeah, there's the pole right there. So there's the pole right in there. We actually got a better one for you coming up here. So when we talk about better examples, what's better than one that's still standing? So we got a telegraph pole that's still upright right there. So you can see there's quite a number of insulators on the top. I see Dominion 42s. I see at least 3 green ones up there. So we're gonna go get a closer look here at this one. All right, so here's a little close-up of the pole itself. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit here. So you can see some clear Dominion 42s up there. And then over here, again, I don't know how well you can see them, but you can basically see that there are 3 green ones up there. Again, I can't identify them from here if they're Hemingway or Brookfield. So, but again, really neat to see a telegraph pole that's still standing. This is a rarity. On the next section, so on the other side of Dorion, there's actually a few more that are still upright. You can see the number on there, the number 7. Again, numbers were used to kind of identify them. So it says CNR 25. I don't know what that means, but anyway. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna work our way back over onto the grade and just continue. Dorion Station is just right up ahead here.